lights hum low, scribbling notes on the page. Every bar like a diary, ink bleeds from the cage. Raised in the static where the needle will skip. Life lessons in the hits, every record a script. Multisyllable visions, heavy weight in my tone. Underground cathedral where the lost find home. Punchlines carved sharp like a blade through the mist. Truth echoes off the walls, every verse can't be missed.
The cracks of the vinyl, we're alive tonight. In the rhythm of the struggle, we can find the light. Let the soul keep singing through the lows and highs. Boom bap forever, where the spirit never dies.
Backpack full of rhymes, cassette tapes in the case. Dreams carried on my shoulders while I'm dodging the chase. Jazzy horns loop eternal with the bassline raw. Heavy cipher in the stairwell was the school of the law. Concrete scholars with the wisdom of pain. Every syllable I drop is like a link in the chain. From the gutters to the stage, oh the story unfolds. Boom bap in my blood, more precious than gold.
The cracks of the vinyl, we're alive tonight. In the rhythm of the struggle, we can find the light. Let the soul keep singing through the lows and highs. Boom bap forever, where the spirit never dies.
Yo, mixtape memories, rewind, let it play. Every beat resurrects with the system decay. Fruxy lines hit harder than the weight of the block. I'm the echo of the past and the tick of the clock. Raw truth in the chamber, let the vinyl spin slow. Every scar that I carry fuels the fire I show. From the underground roots to the skies above. This is golden era scripture carved deep in love.
The cracks of the vinyl, we're alive tonight. In the rhythm of the struggle, we can find the light. Let the soul keep singing through the lows and highs. Boom bap forever, where the spirit never dies. Through the cracks of the vinyl, we're alive tonight. In the rhythm of the struggle, we can find the light. Let the soul keep singing through the lows and highs. Boom bap forever, where the spirit never dies.
While I scribble in the margins, raised on cold nights, broke lights and empty cartons. Dreams in the gutter, but the rhyme was my spark. Writing bars in the dark, trying to leave a mark. Corner ciphers taught me math, every bar was division. Multiply the pain, subtract the wrong decisions. City breathing heavy, but I move with the beat. Every step another chapter on these cracked concrete.
Through struggle, I still go, I still hold on. So keep singing, even when nights feel long. Shadows can't break me, I rise to belong. This old mixtape is my heart in a song.
I seen dealers with the gold teeth, fiends on the rope. Teacher said I failed, but the mic gave me hope. Used to write rhymes on the back of the bills. Now my verses pay the rent, yeah, the hunger was real. Graffiti on the trains, every name was a sermon. Truth in the spray paint, lessons we were learning. Mama prayed daily, I would dodge them chains, but I was married to the rhythm, fiending for change.
Through struggle, I still go, I still hold on. So keep singing, even when nights feel long. Shadows can't break me, I rise to belong. This old mixtape is my heart in a song.
Now now the booth is my temple. Confession on the mic, every verse bleeds truth, every bar saves my life. Friends turn ghosts, but the beat stayed real. Boom bap drums taught me how to heal. From the static of the vinyl to the streets that raised me. Raw like the hunger, can't nothing faze me. Golden era echoes in my chest like proof. Hip-hop saved the soul, I'm the living truth.
Through the struggle, I still go, I still hold on. So keep singing, even when nights feel long. Shadows can't break me, I rise to belong. This old mixtape is my heart in a song.
Where the sirens paint the sky with a scream. Chasing pennies in the gutter, but I carried a dream. Notebooks full of verses that was food for my soul. While the world tried to box me, I was breaking the mold. Graffiti tag lessons on abandoned trains. We learned math in the hustle, add the loss to the pain. Microphone prophet with a pocket of scars. Turn trauma into scriptures over dusty guitars.
Spin it back, let the needle find a groove. Even in the struggle, I got nothing left to lose. Light in the shadow, I keep pushing on. Hip-hop saved me, it became my song. Hip-hop saved me, it became my song.
Street lights flicker while the echoes tell stories. Kids with no crown still chasing their glory. Corner store prophets with a sermon and slang. Every verse was survival, every beat was a plan. I dodged steel cages, kept my head to the rhythm. System never cared, but the music it listened. These cracked sidewalks taught me courage to fight. Now my bars paint murals on the walls of the night.
Spin it back, let the needle find a groove. Even in the struggle, I got nothing left to lose. Light in the shadow, I keep pushing on. Hip-hop saved me, it became my song. Hip-hop saved me, it became my song.
Static on the vinyl, but the truth cut clear. Every bar that I spit is a souvenir. From the block to the booth, I was grinding through pain. Now the mixtape eternal, my blood in the grain. Punchlines heavy like the bricks in the night, but I lace them with hope, make the darkness ignite. Golden era spirit in my chest won't fade. Even buried in the dust, that foundation was laid.
Spin it back, let the needle find the groove. Even in the struggle, I got nothing left to lose. Light in the shadow, I keep pushing on. Hip-hop saved me, it became my song. Hip-hop saved me, it became my song.
Basement sessions where the dust goes to crate. Looping jazz samples while we wrestle with fate. Hunger in my stomach made the rhyme sound raw. Every syllable a scar, every line what I saw. Graffiti sermons on a concrete shrine. Kids prayed for a future with a nickel and dime. The boom bap knocked like a voice from above. Turned the pain to percussion and the hate and the love.
Through the echoes, I hear you fight. Vinyl spinning in the dead of night. From the shadows, a truth survives. Hip-hop breathing keeps our dreams alive.
Hand me down mics with the static and hum, but the passion in the cipher made the cold streets numb. Multi-syllable scriptures carved deep in the beat. While the system threw shackles, we stay light on our feet. Broken glass playgrounds, lessons and scars. But I map constellations with these 16 bars. Underground sermons through a cracked tape deck. I was rich in my spirit, though my pockets were wrecked. Every rhyme that I spit built to make moments last. Punchlines heavy like a preacher's decree, but the rhythm gave me wings when the block clipped me. Golden era vision, in the tape I rewind. Every scratch on the record's like a map of my mind. So I rhyme for the nameless, voices unheard. Turn the struggle into scripture, pain into words.
Lights flicker where the stories get born. Single mother working late, sun facing the storm. Cold nights, cardboard for a blanket of pain. But the cipher in the alley kept him somewhat sane. Pavement prophets with the notebooks torn. Dreams heavy like the weight of a crown unborn. Every punchline hit like a fist to the jaw. But the beat gave him hope in the cracks that he saw.
Shadows on the corner where the lost still fight. Soul survives the struggle, burning through the night.
Sidewalks, cops cruise slow. Young bloods paint murals where the wild weeds grow. Multi-syllable scripture spill raw from the chest. Every rhyme's like a bulletproof vest. Mixtape sermons with the hiss and the pop. Golden era lessons in the way drums drop. Industry doors locked, but the basement stayed open. Every loop, every line was a prayer unspoken.
Hey, shadows on the corner where the lost still fight. Soul survives the struggle, burning through the night.
Now the corner still whispers through the echoes of tape. Every scar that I carry's just a map of escape. Punchlines sharp like a razor to skin, but the pain turned poetic when the drums kicked in. Underground scripture carved deep in the dust. Trust built fragile, but the rhythm was a must. So I rhyme for the nameless, the faceless crowd. Mixtape memories still screaming out loud.
Shadows on the corner where the lost still fight. Soul survives the struggle, burning through the night. Hear the records spinning, truth will never hide. Hip hop is the heartbeat keeping us alive.
lot of static, dusty grooves on the deck. Turntables preaching truth when the streets show neglect. Graffiti tag sermons on the walls of despair. We carved hope with a marker, left our names in the air. Multi-syllable scriptures from a notebook torn. Punchlines heavy like a child in a storm. Basement tapes spun wisdom through a broken machine. Raw verses painted pictures of the nights I'd seen.
In the echoes of the vinyl, our stories survive. Through the struggle and the silence, we're keeping alive. Every crackle, every sample is the sound of the fire. Hip-hop is the lantern burning deep in the night.
Corner ciphers lit fires in the chill of the block. Drums hit harder than the hands of a clock. Old heads schooled me with the wisdom of rhyme. How to stretch every syllable and shatter the time. Holy sirens sang blues through the haze of the day, but the boom bap beat kept the fears at bay. Underground sermons wrapped in rhythm and grit. We bled truth through the bars, every line was legit.
In the echoes of the vinyl, our stories survive. Through the struggle and the silence, we're keeping alive. Every crackle, every sample is the sound of the fire. Hip-hop is the lantern burning deep in the night.
Now the mixtapes whisper like a ghost from the past. Lessons scribbled on the margins made the moment last. Broken boom boxes, still they carried the flame. Every scratch, every pop was a part of the name. I rhyme for the outcast, the faceless crowd. For the voices in the silence that were never too loud. Golden era spirit in the marrow of bone. Even in the ground, shadows know the culture's our home.
In the echoes of the vinyl, our stories survive. Through the struggle and the silence, we're keeping alive. Every crackle, every sample is the sound of the fire. Hip-hop is the lantern burning deep in the night.
Low. I learned math on the pavement, counting cracks in the stone, while my brother flipped the page, trying to make it alone. Radio static carries sermons from the block to my brain. Jazz horns looped eternal like the blood in my veins. Multi-syllable riddles carved deep in the rhyme. I stitched pain into patterns, left the struggle in time. Every cipher was a chapel, every verse was a vow. Punchlines heavy-handed, still I'm standing here now.
Under the street light, our voices remain. Through the rhythm and the struggle, we remember the pain. Every beat is a prayer, every rhyme is the key. Hip-hop is a scripture that keeps setting us free.
Concrete taught lessons that no teacher could preach. While the system closed doors, we were forced to breach. I saw dreams on the corner get swallowed in smoke, and the strongest of the soldiers still stagger and choke. But the boom bap knocked like a fist on the door, kept us moving through the shadows, we were dying for more. Every scratch on the record like a scar on my skin, but the groove in the vinyl kept the spirit within.
Under the street light, our voices remain. Through the rhythm and the struggle, we remember the pain. Every beat is a prayer, every rhyme is the key. Hip-hop is the scripture that keeps setting us free.
Now I rhyme for the prophets that the city forgot, for the echoes in the basements and the corners we fought. I paint truth on the rhythm, let the syllables glow, like a mixtape confession from the nights long ago. Punchlines swing harder than the clock on the wall. Time ticks, but the message still answers the call. Golden era in my marrow, underground in my breath. Hip-hop is the gospel we inherit in death.
Under the street light, our voices remain. Through the rhythm and the struggle, we remember the pain. Every beat is a prayer, every rhyme is the key. Hip-hop is the scripture that keeps setting us free.
Graffiti told stories on the bricks of despair, while the sirens wrote verses in the cold night air. I was raised where the echoes made the lessons my guide, where the truth had a shadow but it never could hide. Multi-syllable scriptures from a cipher in pain, trading punchlines for wisdom, every loss was a gain. On a dusty cassette, the gospel spun raw. Hip-hop was the father that I never once saw.
In the alley where the voices remain, we rise through the struggle, we dance in the rain. Every heart beats a rhythm, every soul is the key. Hip-hop is the language that keeps setting us free.
Street lights flickered like the hope in our chest, dreams folded like letters never sent, never pressed. I stitched rhymes with the hunger, wove truth in the lines, built a temple from the rubble where the beat still shines. The mixtape hits whispered like a ghost in the room. We were carving out survival while rehearsing the doom, but the bass hit heavy, gave the block its breath, turned the silence into sermons that could rise from death.
In the alley where the voices remain, we rise through the struggle, we dance in the rain. Every heart beats a rhythm, every soul is the key. Hip-hop is the language that keeps setting us free.
Now the pages are faded, but the ink still bleeds. Every scratch on the vinyl plants eternal seeds. I rhyme for the nameless, the forgotten, the gone, for the corners where we battle till the break of dawn. Multi-layered metaphors, sharper than knives. Punchlines carve survival in the soundtrack of lives. It's the boom bap spirit that forever will stay, like a mixtape memory that won't decay.
In the alley where the voices remain, we rise through the struggle, we dance in the rain. Every heart beats a rhythm, every soul is the key. Hip-hop is the language that keeps setting us free.
Street lights flicker, crack glass on the curb. Life lessons hit harder than the books I ain't heard. Corner boys hustle trying to flip one word, while my pen bleeds truth every rhyme I serve. Father gone ghost, mama prayed through the storm. Hand me down shoes, but my soul stayed warm. Mixtape dreams born from vinyl and harm. I stitch my pain raw in the beats I perform.
Shadows on the concrete, still I keep on walking through the rain. Ooh, voices in the back street, turn the hurt and hustle into flame.
Yeah. Every cipher was survival, sharpened every bar, while the system stacked odds like a house of cards. Homies faded out, some behind them bars. Others chased the high, never made it that far. But me, I chose the pen, dusty vinyl, the guide. What Coltrane whispers keep the spirit alive. I'm the echo of the struggle that the radio denied. Boom bap soldier with the truth worldwide.
Shadows on the concrete, still I keep on walking through the rain. Ooh, voices in the back street, turn the hurt and hustle into flame.
Yeah. Tape deck spinning that nostalgic hiss. Every rhyme I lace down is survivalist grit. Underground sermons from the cracks I spit. I'm the last of the raw, can't polish this grit. Legacy written in graffiti and rhyme. Time capsule flows from a broke man's mind. If the alley could talk, it would echo my lines. Golden era heartbeat, eternal in time.
Shadows on the concrete, still I keep on walking through the rain. Ooh, voices in the back street, turn the hurt and hustle into flame. Shadows on the concrete, still I keep on walking through the rain. Ooh, voices in
night, city echoes through the rusted gate. Dreams heavy in my chest, couldn't carry the weight. Saw a brother lose hope over crumbs on a plate, while the preacher spoke love, but the rent came late. Graffiti on the wall spelled the truth in paint. Legends born broke, still they walked as saints. I sharpen my rhymes like a blade with no restraint. Every bar that I drop is my blood in the ink.
Ooh, I hear echoes from the alley, calling me back where the shadows grew. Still the pain I have to carry, but the fire keeps on breaking through.
Cardboard cipher, spit rhymes by the tracks. Dusty boom bap loop, steady watching my back. Life's a chessboard, every pawn under attack. But I crown myself king with the mic I clasp. Multi-syllable stack, hit harder than fate. Like the crates in the attic where the vinyls wait. If the struggle's my canvas, then my voice paints a mural of survival that the system can't break.
I hear echoes from the alley, calling me back where the shadow grows. Still the pain I have to carry, but the fire keeps on breaking through.
I remember mixtapes spun raw on cassettes. Every hiss, every pop still lives in my chest. I was raised on a rhythm that the mainstream rejects. Now my story's underground but commands respect. Punchlines hit deep, every stanza precise. Like a poet with scars turned his wounds to advice. From the gutter to the booth, this is golden life. Boom bap, resurrection in the dead of night.
I hear echoes from the alley, calling me back where the shadows grew. Still the pain I have to carry, but the fire keeps on breaking through.
Street lights flicker, shadows paint the bricks. Hunger in the veins, can't escape the fix. Corner store profits, preach survival tricks. While the cops ride slow, hands tight on they sticks. Mama said pray, but the rent came late. Dreams torn apart by the hands of fate. Every cipher was my weapon, pen sharp like a blade. I carved my own gospel, long beats I slayed.
Ooh, these shadows on the block keep on haunting me tonight, but my soul will never stop. I'll keep reaching for the light.
Boombox crackle, old tape rewind. Every rhyme I wrote was a piece of my mind. Brothers gone early chasing dollar signs. I chose the mic, let the struggle define. Multi-syllable flows cut deeper than scars. Every bar I spit shines brighter than stars. Underground scripture in abandoned cars. Raw truth echoes loud from the alley to the bars.
Ooh, these shadows on the block keep on haunting me tonight, but my soul will never stop. I'll keep reaching for the light.
I spit memoirs over dusty grooves. Golden era spirit in the steps I choose. Every punchline heavy like a soldier's boots. This ain't radio polish, it's the pain in the roots. Cassettes rewind, I relive that fire. Old soul samples fuel my desire. From the gutter to the booth, I'll never retire. My truth lives eternal in the crackle in the choir.
Ooh, these shadows on the block keep on haunting me tonight,
Street lights flicker, painting shadows on the block. Corner kids gamble, time ticking on the clock. Dreams trapped in shoe boxes under the bed. Mothers praying hard while they losing more bread. I wrote rhymes with a pen that bled out my scars. Every line heavy, like iron bars and jars. Life lessons carved on the subway seat. Hope echoes faint through the cipher's beat.
Under broken street lights, I still believe. Even when the night steals what we need. Carry me through the struggle, set me free. The music is the home that shelters me.
Yeah, yo. Vinyl hits whisper, secrets from the past. Crates full of soul samples, rhymes built to last. Punchlines strike harder than the liquor on lips. Watching OGs fade from the poison they sip. But the booth is my temple, confessions and rhyme. Storytelling sermons with rhythm and time. Underground gospel from the gutter it came. A mixtape scripture engraved in the flame.
Under broken street lights, I still believe. Even when the night steals what we need. Carry me through the struggle, set me free. The music is the home that shelters me.
Yeah. Tape decks grind with a dusty groove. Every scratch a reminder of the battles I lose. But pain turns to power when the drum kicks in. Resurrection in the rhythm, redemption in sin. Multisyllable visions, sketch murals in rhyme. Past, present, future all collide in time. Boom, bap, heartbeat, let the truth ignite. From the shadows I rise, under broken street lights.
Under broken street lights, I still believe. Even when the night steals what we need. Through the struggle, set me free. The music is the home that shelters me.
I died on this whisper. I died on this whisper. Secrets from the past. I died on this whisper. Secrets from the past. I died on this whisper. Secrets from the past. I wrote rhymes on the bus with my head on the glass. Dreams heavy in my chest, trying to outrun the past. Cold nights in the stairwell, notebooks torn. Every bar like a lifeline, keeping me warm. Multi-syllable visions cut sharp like blades. Truth sprayed on the wall where the system decays. No glitter, just grit. In the echo I spit. A broken city lullaby, survival legit.
Through the pages in the rain, I still hold on. Every scar, every tear makes the soul grow strong. Carry me melody where the lost belong. Let the music heal the night till the break of dawn.
Hear the crackle of the vinyl, ghosts talk through the groove. Old records spin sermons when the preacher won't move. Punchlines like freight trains hitting the track. Each metaphor's a weapon I keep tucked in my raps. Saw brothers chase paper, got trapped in a scheme. While I bled ink heavy trying to salvage a dream. The booth's my confession, microphone my priest. I baptize every beat with the pain released.
Through the pages in the rain, I still hold on. Every scar, every tear makes the soul grow strong. Carry me melody where the lost belong. Let the music heal the night till the break of dawn.
Yeah. Now the mixtape hiss feels like home in my veins. Underground symphony wide deep in my brain. Raw verses with a hunger you can't dilute. Every rhyme like graffiti sprayed under the roots. Multi-layer cadence, I stitch lines tight. Carving history and rhythm with a pen at night. When the world collapses, I still remain a storyteller eternal through the pages in the rain.
Through the pages in the rain, I still hold on. Every scar, every tear makes a soul grow strong. Carry me melody where the lost
sneakers on the pavement, dusk in my veins, writing scriptures and graffiti, stories etched on the trains, dusty vinyl in my headphones, looping that pain, with a block toward survival, knowledge sharper than chains. Mothers cried in the stairwell, echoes carved in the bricks, dreams drowned in the sirens, hope surviving through tricks. I'm a poet with a notebook, pen bleeds in the dark, every rhyme a resurrection, every line leaves a mark.
Let the shadow sing the truth. We survive through the night. From the ashes of the struggle, we keep chasing the light. Boom bap in the alley, our stories alive. Through the cracks of the silence, our voices survive.
Cardboard floors hosted battles. Sparks lit the block, kids breaking to the rhythm, boom bap was the clock. My cousin locked for the hustle, time froze on his face. Said the system loved the profit, but they erase our grace. I rhyme for the fathers missing, candles lit in the rain. For the mothers holding steady, trying to balance the pain. Underground was my temple, mixtape sermon divine. Every sample like scripture, every scratch a sign.
Let the shadow sing the truth. We survive through the night.
Now the city feels colder, neon flickers decay, but the echoes of the cipher still guiding my way. I'm the echo of a prophet in the basement with wax, dusty crates like a Bible, spinning stories on tracks. Golden era in my spirit, though the world moves fast. Still I rhyme for the children, so the lessons will last. From the boom to the bap, every line that I spit, this is back alley scripture, truth don't quit.
Let the shadow sing the truth. We survive through the night. From the ashes of the struggle, we keep chasing the light. Boom bap in the alley, our stories alive. Through the cracks of the silence, our voices survive.
Crates dusty in the cellar, needle carving the soul. Every sample is a sermon, every loop takes control. I was raised on the corners where the night never ends, where rhyme was protection and the mic was a friend. Street lights flicker slow, scripts on the wall, lessons hidden in the cipher, wisdom echoes the call. I stitch syllables together like a tailor with pride, spitting truth in the shadows where the prophets reside.
In the silence of the night, we still hold on. Through the struggle and the fight, the music's strong. From the cracks of the past, our voices remain. Boom bap eternal, through the joy and pain.
I seen brothers fall victim chasing paper and fame, but the block don't forgive you, just remembers your name. OGs told me listen, let the vinyl rewind. Every break is a heartbeat, every kick redefined. I pen scriptures in the margins of a notebook torn, paint pictures of survival where the legends were born. This is mixtape religion, straight cassette in the deck, with a rhyme sharp as razors keep the lies in check.
In the silence of the night, we still hold on. Through the struggle and the fight, the music's strong. From the cracks of the past, our voices remain. Boom bap eternal, through the joy and pain.
Now the city keeps moving, but the spirit's the same. Underground in my bloodstream, boom bap in my veins. I craft multi-syllable scriptures, punchlines collide like a train through the tunnels with the truth as a guide. From the stairwell to stages, every rhyme is a fight, keeping culture alive in the depth of the night. So when the beat fades low and the echoes retreat, our story lives forever in the crackle of heat.
In the silence of the night, we still hold on. Through the struggle and the fight, the music's strong. From the cracks of the past, our voices remain. Boom bap eternal, through the joy and pain.
Basement echoes, real spins with a hiss. Graffiti on the train, every tag is a wish. Concrete diaries written under the bridge, where the boom bap knocks and the hustlers live. Multisyllable visions, I lace them with heat, like a preacher with a sermon on a Brooklyn street. Dusty records testify, the crackle's my proof. I bring the cipher alive when I step in the booth. In my hand, dreams scribbled on the margins, visions unplanned. I watched heroes on the corner turn ghosts in a flash, but their lessons ride the hi-hat, snares in the crash. I spit metaphors raw, layer deep with design, blueprints of the struggle coded line after line. Punchlines hit hard, leave the system shook. Every rhyme like graffiti sprayed across a book. The groove, memories replay. Street symphonies carved from the break of the day. This is hunger and passion, painted bold on the wall. Even shadows find a voice when the beat makes a call. I'm the echo of a decade still alive in the tape. Boom bap in my bloodstream, can't escape the shape. Raw truth in the rhythm, underground remains. Golden era resurrection in the cracks and the chains. Cracked sneakers on the curb, rain stains the chalk. Elders telling stories through the slang when they talk. I sketch rhymes in a notebook, pages bleeding with truth. Spitting echoes of the corner where I wasted my youth. Multi-syllable sermon, syllables sharpened like knives. Dodging struggles every morning, trying to carve out lives. The radio lied to us, but the mixtape spoke. I lit fires with the cipher when the system broke.
Ooh, voices from the pavement rise. Every dream is written in the skies. Through the shadows we still survive. Hip-hop keeps our soul alive.
Yeah, I seen brothers lose hope, caught up chasing a check. But the rhythm of the drum gave respect they neglect. Old records spinning wisdom through a dusty groove. Teaching hustlers how to struggle, still refuse to lose. Punchlines heavy-handed like the weight of the block. I throw verses like a key, trying to open the lock. Underground is the kingdom where the prophets preach. Every bar is a sermon that the radio can't reach.
Ooh, voices from the pavement rise. Every dream is written in the skies. Through the shadows we still survive. Hip-hop keeps our soul alive.
alleyways alive, vinyl statics my muse. I lace memories with melodies the youth can use. Mixtape in my Walkman, city lights in the mist. Every verse a time capsule that the future won't miss. Raw cadence with conviction, resurrection of sound. Golden era in my blood, let the boom bap pound. I'm the echo of the struggle, every line's a vow. Underground forever living, and the moment is now.
Ooh, voices from the pavement rise. Every dream is written in the skies. Through the shadows we still survive. Hip-hop keeps our soul alive.
Yeah, digging deep in the crates where the vinyl breathes dust. Every groove holds a memory, every sample's a trust. City nights painted raw in graffiti and smoke. I found sermons in the cipher where the hopeless spoke. Multi-syllable scriptures, coded lessons and lines. Punchlines break shackles, liberation and rhymes. My Walkman was the pulpit, headphones were the pews. Every loop, jazz riff gave the ghetto its news.
Ooh, let the rhythm heal the pain inside. From the struggle we can't hide. Through the static, love survives. Hip-hop keeps our soul alive.
Saw my brother lose faith, chasing fast lane thrills, but the beat was the medicine that covered his ills. Park benches were the classrooms, cardboard was the stage where the youth wrote tomorrow with the ink of their rage. Raw cadence steady climbing though the system resists. I spit truth in the alleys that the mainstream missed. Underground is eternal, mixtapes whisper our names. Every rhyme a resistance, every chorus in flames.
Ooh, let the rhythm heal the pain inside. From the struggle we can't hide. Through the static, love survives. Hip-hop keeps our soul alive.
Crack street lights hum, vinyl static the God. I resurrect the foundation they've been trying to hide. Golden era in my chest, every verse a decree. Raw confessions of the block, carve eternal in me. Multi-layer metaphors like the bricks in the wall. I drop bars heavy weighted, let the weak ones fall. Mixtape soul forever, through the hiss and the grime. This is more than just a beat, this is scripture in time.
Ooh, let the rhythm heal the pain inside. From the struggle we can't hide. Through the static, love survives. Hip-hop keeps our soul alive. We can't hide. Love survives. Hip-hop keeps our soul alive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crack speakers on the corner, beats bleeding the block. Vinyl hits in my chest like a grandfather clock. Every tick is a lesson, every groove is a scar. We were searching for direction underneath them stars. Graffiti prayers on the wall, coded scripture in paint. Every rhyme I was carved and turned to sinner to saint. From the basements to the benches, cypher sparked the flame. Underground was the temple, every verse had a name.
Through the dust, the music finds a way. Even shadows
12 bars in the cipher, 16 left to survive. Mic cords like lifelines, keep the spirit alive. I watch dealers in the alleys trade their dreams for the smoke, but the DJ cut salvation every time that he spoke. Broken street lights flicker, rhythm guides our feet. Every sample's a heartbeat from a jazzman sheet. It's that raw boom bap, steady hit in the vein. Every rhyme I release is like a cure for the pain.
Through the dust, the music finds a way. Even shadows can't take our light away. Ooh, in the night we rise above. Hip-hop heals the pain with love.
Now I'm older, but the tape's still spinning my mind. That golden static of the past keeps my spirit aligned. Underground was survival, not a radio hit. It was stories of the struggle that refused to quit. Punchlines, heavy-weighted rhymes sharper than steel. Every cipher that I entered was a wound that could heal. Now the echoes keep speaking through the static and grime. This mixtape's a confession that's eternal in time.
Through the dust, the music finds a way. Even shadows can't take our light away. Ooh, in the night we rise above. Hip-hop heals the pain with love.
I was raised on a static, where the vinyl would breathe. Dreams scribbled on the margins, paint tucked in the sleeve. Corner store profits, talking hustle and crime. But I chose a different weapon, ink, rhythm, and rhyme. Concrete taught lessons, every crack of the story. OGs passed wisdom, painted scars in the glory. I ain't claiming I was perfect, but I fought for a lane. In the cipher under lamplight, I carved out my name.
Through the echoes on the tape, our souls survive. From the shadows of the night, we still come alive. Let the music heal the wounds, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap in the heart, truth can't be denied.
Yo, cassette deck spun crooked, but the message was clear. Every verse was a mirror, every bar held fear. I seen brothers disappear, chained by poverty's grip. Some sank into the bottle, some hustled for chips. Me, I kept to the pages, let the pen be my blade. Carved futures out of silence where the memory stayed. From the park bench sermons to the block's cold cries, I found hope in the rhythm where the real never dies.
Through the echoes on the tape, our souls survive. From the shadows of the night, we still come alive. Let the music heal the wounds, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap in the heart, truth can't be denied.
Yeah. Now it's needles to the groove with the crackle so sweet. I'm a relic of the era where the boom bap beats. Still spitting like a preacher, scripture deep in my flow. While the mainstream chases glitter, I keep it raw. Yo, every rhyme is a time capsule buried in wax. Proof that struggle birthed diamonds from the weight on our back. So when the speakers are stored, let the message remain. Golden echoes on the tape, immortality and pain.
Through the echoes on the tape, our souls